Welcome back to my channel, Creating with Christine. I'm Christine, and today I want to share with you this beautiful, peaceful view cling stamp set. So in March of this year, I attended the Stampin' Up! On Stage, which is their annual convention, and during Prize Patrol, I was given this for free, and I've been wanting to use it ever since then. Finally, I have. So I wanted to show you this gorgeous stamp set is all you need to create a beautiful card. And what I had in mind was using the Thoughtful Journey 6x6 DSP papers. So it has just a beautiful watercolor background that kind of resembles water and sky or whatever, sunset even. So let me show you what I did with this. Since this is such a large stamp set, you will want to use a MISTI or stamping apparatus so that you can ink and stamp, and if there's any spot that needs additional ink, you can ink it and stamp in the exact same spot again. You will have so much more success and reduce your frustration if you use one of those. So here you can see where I've used a piece of that pattern paper and I've stamped in the center here, but I also have some space on the side where I can cut out that same pattern paper to use for my sentiment, or you could use anything you wanted. Here's another different one where I've used this to cut out a die-based sentiment. Let's take a look at some of the cards. So unfortunately, I find myself in need once again of several sympathy cards, so I need to stock up on these so that I have them ready and available. But this tree stamp is just, to me, represents just a peaceful, quiet silhouette background that could say anything. So in this case, I'm using a stamp set that is retired, unfortunately. It's from the Mixed Labels stamp set and bundle. So if you have it or something like it, you can use this. But surrounding here, so again, you can see where I used the rest of the DSP to cut out my sentiment paper. I have also included or used the brand new Swirled Designs dies. And so I used this inside piece. It cuts out the center as well as the frame, as you can see here. And there are two different sizes in the oval and other shapes as well. So I loved being able to use this and to frame my sentiments. So here, this to me just looks like a peaceful sunset on a sunset on a life well lived. So I don't know, to me it just looked soothing and comforting. This one here, I'm using that same sentiment frame, but I'm using stamps from the Banner Sayings stamp set. So here I have Sending My Love, and over here I have Wishing You Good Things. So aside from a sympathy card, this could just be, you know, I'm thinking about you. And I loved using that background paper, but then adding some silver foil for the frame around it and some silver foil in the background here. And this one, I used gold foil. So just wishing you good things, whether someone's going through a hard time or not. There's a promise, a golden promise there. Now these three cards use one of my favorite, my all-time favorite, Wanted to Say dies. This is retired, but I find myself pulling it out again and again. So here you can see I used the sentiment, you know, from the paper on the side here, and I love just how beautifully it goes with that. So that's just a soft, soothing, beautiful, You're Too Kind. This one, with the green in the background, I don't know, this to me said, you know, celebrate new beginnings, celebrate, you know, whatever. It could also be a sympathy card or a thinking of you card. And then this one is a feel better soon, you know, get well soon card. For those that love purple, there's the purple and blue paper. And on the inside, there's a new sentiment. May you feel God's care and healing as you recover. I love that. And that is featured on the new Prayers and Promises stamp set coming out in January. So I hope you enjoyed these cards. And I hope that you will give this Peaceful View stamp set a try the next time you are online shopping. And thanks so much for watching. You can find this stamp set and other supplies on my website, creatingwithchristine.stampinup.net, and find more at creatingwithchristine.com.